and I am running into the wall to break it down. Am I shooting? I have like this robot thing that's also shooting. I will take the fire rate. Yeah, they put a lot of work into how everything is designed. You can really tell. I'm trying to multitask here. Survive, attack, and also mine. Get to the drop pod. What if I don't get to it in time?
Hatches shut, taking you to stage 2.
Alright, I barely made it there. That's fine. You always want to be mining while you're killing.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
What? No! Those explosion guys, I was not watching out for them. That was my bad. Pogo Rogue! Alright, chill. What? Pogo him! Come on, bro! There we go, there's a Pogo. Nope. 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 Oh god, I'm struggling. Shoot the fly. Oh, double kill. Triple kill. Quadra kill. What the hell? I don't want to face no slimes. Does the green stuff hurt me? Oh, it doesn't let me bounce. Oh, that's so sick. The hat gun is saving my butt right now. I get you. Ah, oh, frick, no, not the spikes. Anything, oh god. I lost a lot of health to those spikes, man. Bounce on it, yes. Gate unlocked. Frick! We were right before the boss. Oh my god. Maraca, here we go. The magnets go on, you press space, and it goes towards your cursor. Very interesting. And just tossing things around. Oh! If you hit yourself, you don't get hurt, thank goodness. There's a magnetized spiky rock over here, it seems. Yeah, anything with a magnet just gets attracted to this thing automatically. Okay, trap. I think we killed one thing there. Trap. Sweet. They keep coming from the sewers. There's a sewer right here. Okay, we got tear out over here. We're gonna try tear out. Okay, so you have to press space before it happens, which is fine. Oh god, I'm dying. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Easy enough. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. No, my head! My head came off. Alright, Shadowkin, let's take a look here. Nothing seems that difficult so far. Nope. Nope. Oh god, am I almost dead? I think I'm going to take the storm thing and maybe we can just focus on storm things. Now that we have big, super pink blobs chasing us. No you don't. No you don't. Oh god, get me out of here. Ah! So now the bullet hell actually begins. I was going to ask, where is it at? What are you? The slime queen! Yeah, she's looking fabulous. Oh my god! I just ran into all of them. Whoa, okay, yeah. Yeah, we got the bullet hell going on here. Oh my god! When does it end? Oh god. Oh, he's hurting me. There's so much stuff on the screen, I can't tell what's mine. Please stop. Please stop. Oh, I can survive. One more sword? We did it. Cool. Conquest successful. It took my eyeball. Very cool pixel graphics. Let's check it out. Shoot them with the thing. It does not pierce, although it looks like it should. Boom. Yikes, yikes. I think I'm getting hurt. Yes, I am. They have poisonous gas. Yeah, they leave stinky farts that hurt you. I did not notice that, and I was, oh, he can pierce through the wall. Secret path. Oh my god. All right, hello everyone. Welcome to the Pokemon stream. We are in for a treat because we got the new Mythical Island here. Yes, I know I can open a pack. It's fine. So Mythical Island, yeah, just came out today. Really excited to open a bunch of packs on stream today. We're gonna open up the packs and read the cards, see how they could possibly fit in a battle deck. I'll try to put my opinions as to how valuable I think the card is, I guess, although I'm not the best deck builder or anything like that. But anyways, yeah, let's start it up. I have a couple of packs to open already with my my premium pack, I guess, and then the normal pack. I have one of them, and then one of them will be available in just a second here. But for now, I think what I'm gonna do is really hope for a god pack. I swear, we're gonna get a god pack today. We're gonna get it. I can feel it. We're gonna get one today. But we're gonna open up our first pack. First Mythical Island, let's do it. Let's see, let's see. Alright, spin the carousel. This one looks fine. Slice? Whirlipede, so it's a dark monster. Poison Sting, your opponent is now poisoned. So he seems just like Weezing, actually. So I wonder what the stage 1, or sorry, the basic Pokemon looks like, but he's basically a Weezing. Yeah, same retreat cost and everything from what I understand. So basically a different version of Weezing. Pidgeotto, Wing Attack. Okay. Electabuzz, the new Electabuzz. Is this one faster in terms of retreat? I feel like he is faster. This attack does 40 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Okay. Kind of expensive, but I mean, if you want to target the bench, that's cool. I think there's better options for targeting the bench anyways. Flabebe? Flabebe, I think that's it. Hypnotic Gaze, so it just puts a opponent to sleep essentially. Must evolve into something. I feel like this wouldn't just be a basic Pokemon, and then that's it. Dreadnought. Whoa, look at this guy. So he has Crunch. Flip a coin. Discard a random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. So this is similar to Mawile, I think it was. I hope I'm saying that one right too. But basically the same effects, much more expensive to use for sure, but has more HP and has more damage on the Crunch there. So that's kind of cool. Very cool. All right. So those are all new. Cool. And there's 80 cards, I think, that are in this particular booster pack. Yes, that's fine. Get it all out of here. 68 only? Do they not count the special cards, or what's happening? Yeah, there's 86. What do you mean 68? I guess 68 different Pokemon. But some of them have like their special illustrations and stuff like that. Okay, cool. First one open. Not sure if any of them are usable for anything that I'm doing personally. But we'll see. Sorry, just 1 second here. Just have to adjust something. Okay. We got it. All right. Let's open up another one. Let's open up another one. Hope for big pulls. We're praying for big pulls here. Let's see. Chatot. Chatot has Mimic. Shuffle your card into your hand into your deck. Draw a card for each card in your opponent's hand. Wait a minute. Yo, wait a minute. Draw a card for each of your cards in your opponent's hand. I'm thinking if you can get this first turn, have first turn in the battle, but also get him with an energy, that would be crazy if you can just use a bunch of items and trainers right away and then use Mimic. But getting that energy on a colorless, I don't think is easy to do. Let's go gambling, basically, Pretzel, basically, yeah. Okay, this is an interesting card to me. I don't know if I want to send him out just to do Mimic, unless you have a deck that is like really, really based on draw power. We'll see about that. A new Ponyta, interesting. Stomp. Flip a coin. If it's heads, this attack does more damage. 40 damage with a coin flip. That's interesting. Good retreat cost. Evolves into Rapidash, of course. So this is kind of an interesting card. I'm thinking like, in terms of a high damage starting Pokemon that's basic with 1 energy, Kangaskhan has more HP than Ponyta, has higher retreat costs, but has a potential to do 60 damage with 2 coin flips. So, yeah, I think I prefer Kangaskhan if I want an early game starter damage type of Pokemon, but I really don't go with that strategy anyways, typically, but I'll consider it at some point. Maybe. Morlo. You must evolve into something. This is the most plain Pokemon I've ever seen. Nothing special there. What the hell's this? Mythical Slab. Look at the top of your deck. If this card is a Psychic Pokemon, put it into your hand. If it is not a Psychic Pokemon, put it to the bottom of your deck. Don't really like that. I don't really think I would use that. I don't have like a Mewtwo deck or a Psychic deck. I don't know how important that effect would be, to be honest with you. And it's kind of risky, so I personally don't like that card at all. Stone Journer. Wow, this looks like a D&D character, right, Pretzel? This looks like a D&D monster, yes or no? So he has a Mega Kick. That kick would hurt. It's like 5 tons to your face. I don't know how this thing doesn't kill something once it kicks it, but hey, who am I to judge? Lots of HP. Looking pretty decent, I guess. He's a good tank, that's about it, but yeah, I don't know about using any of these cards either. Alright. Well, that is our second pack. Yeah, get it all slotted in. So I think what we're going to do now, we have 10 minutes to burn, and what we're going to do is probably open 10 packs here. I have enough hourglasses, I believe. We have 290, so almost 300. I think that's fine to go ahead and open up 10 packs. Yeah, do it. Bloop. Opening time. Let's go. Woo! Okay. Alright, this is it, everybody. This is it. Are we gonna find the God Pack? I hope so. I'm hoping for a God Pack. We can take a look at all these packs? No, we can't. First one of 10. Oh, we open all of them! I've actually done this before. I forgot that it opens up like that. Okay. We already seen the Flabébé. Joltik, Bug Bite, really low HP, higher damage count for his 1 energy attack, but he's so weak. So weak. That is the most dangerous thing to put out there as a starting Pokemon for sure. Servine. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I did take a look at a couple of the cards because I saw some in my Wonder Pick, and I did see a Serperior, and I'm very interested in using Serperior. So Servine, we do need 2 of them. We'll see if we get them. Old Amber. It's from the other packs as well, but we pulled one from this particular pack as well. Dreadnought, that's our second copy. That was a piece of crap, that first pack there. Slurpuff, Magical Shot, Sage 1 Pokemon. Not super strong or anything, not terrible, but we'll see if that thing evolves as well. We're gonna have another Whirlipede. Weezing! Oh my god, a new Weezing! So they gave us a new Weezing, basically, and then we have an actual new Weezing. We have a different Pokemon that does what Weezing used to do, or still does with the old cards from the Apex. So what does this one do? Retreat cost is 3, that's crazy. During your opponent's next turn, if the defending Pokemon tries to use an attack, your opponent flips a coin. If tails, this attack doesn't happen. Okay, so it's a worse version of like sleep or paralysis, basically, because only if they stay in the active, only if that Pokemon stays active, they have to flip that coin. Actually, I guess it's kind of the same as, no, yeah, it's still worse than sleep or paralysis. Okay, well, there's a new Weezing. I don't think I'll use you. Magikarp, a new one. Leap out, switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. So it's a safer start for Gyarados, essentially. The old Gyarados, I'm assuming there's a new one for the Mythical Islands pack here. The old one had the Hyper Beam attack, which discards an energy from your opponent. I was interested in maybe checking it out, but it costs 4 energy to use the Hyper Beam, I think. And it isn't that big of a stall. It does stall your opponent from like powering up any benched Pokemon, essentially. Or sorry, there's a very specific situation where that Gyarados is useful, and I don't think it's worth it. So long story short, I don't think I'll use a Magikarp, but oh damn, Aerodactyl! Hey, I heard this guy's pretty good. I did read this card because I read the description from the video. So this has an ability that doesn't allow the opponent to use any evolution Pokemon. So you can't evolve from your hand. Pretty annoying for sure. I would hate to play an opponent that's using this card. I don't know if I'll use an Aerodactyl. I tried to do a meme deck where I'm using Aerodactyls to send back Pokemon into the deck from the Apex series. However, that didn't work out, obviously. This Aerodactyl, it's pretty cool. The Land Crush is pretty decent for a 2 energy cost, if I'm being honest. But at the same time, the damage is not that special. His HP is not that special. Retreat cost is pretty nice. This is a very specific strategy that I'd have to think about. For specific decks, obviously, it's really, really good. So if someone's trying to get their Venusaur out or something like that, this makes a lot of sense. But yeah, I don't know about that one yet. I might have to test that out before I say whether or not I really like the Aerodactyl. But I would like to pull 2 of them. Alright, so this pack number 3. Let's see. We got a Mankey, a new Mankey. I think there's 3 versions of Mankey now. There was a promo, there was one from Apex, and then there's this one. Flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. 50 damage? I like this attack better than Kangaskhan. A little bit less damage, but only 1 coin flip. However, his HP is absolutely atrocious, so I don't know if I would use it. The Primate cards that we have out there, they're not that great so far. The one Primate that does Rampage, I think it's called, where if he's damaged already, he does more damage with his attack. However, he has a low HP count, so I don't know if I'll use a Mankey or Primate. Geodude, Light Punch. This one is new. He has more HP and higher energy cost from what I remember, but I could be wrong about that. Another Flabebe. Volcarona. This card 2 energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 80 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So you get to choose. This is another bench sniper if you want that. Pretty high damage for a single attack for a bench. However, way too high of a cost. All these fire Pokemon are quite like that. They act as nukes, right? I can't think of a way to easily get this energied back up, so if you want to snipe for the last point in the battle, if you're just looking for that 3rd point, and you don't have Sabrina, and you have Volcarona ready, and they just have some crappy basic Pokemon on their bench, I guess that could help you win, but again, that has a pretty high energy cost. A new Raichu, holy crap, what was wrong with the old one? This one's pretty different. Giga Shock costs 3. This attack also does 20 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So another bench snipe. They're putting a lot of bench sniping in this pack. That's pretty good. I think this Raichu's stronger or has more HP than the other Raichu as well. If I remember correctly, I think the other Raichu has 100 or 90 HP. This one's not very fast, so you can't retreat it very well. Not sure if that's a good strategy, if I'm being honest. If you can get the Raichu out quickly, then I would say it's a good strategy, because then you have a better chance of having basic Pokemon on the opponent's bench that can get killed with like 2 or 3 Giga Shocks. And also, if you're getting the Raichu out fast and getting it enough energy, perhaps you can start attacking quickly, and then anything that's sent out will get one shot by the Giga Shot itself by being in the primary spot. I don't know how quickly we can get lightning Pokemon up to 3 energy right now. I guess the Lieutenant Surge could help. No, wait, he can't help because he just puts existing energy onto other Pokemon. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. I think I like the other Raichu better as a nuke. I just like the nuke Raichu better. Another Joltik. This is pack number 4, by the way. Execute. New Execute. Growth Spurt. Take a energy and attach it to this Pokemon. Interesting. I would say that is best if we find any way to move energy around for grass type Pokemon. Something like an energy transfer or something like that. because Executor doesn't require a lot of energy. I think the current EX that exists just needs 2 to do his tropical swing, and the non-EX version, I think he also requires 2, maybe 3 energy. So it is a pretty good start, I'm not gonna lie. You do get energy faster, so that's always a good thing, but I don't know if I like this that much. If we're going with Executor deck, obviously we'll use it. Gyarados EX, wow, new Gyarados, everybody. Okay, so Raging Whirlpool has 4 energy costs yet again. Discard a random energy from among... Wait, discard a random energy from among the energy attached to all Pokemon. Okay, so on both sides, a random Pokemon loses a random energy, is essentially what happens. Super inconsistent. Does 140 though, holy crap. That's kind of crazy. Like if you roll high on a Misty, and then you just get 4 energy super quick on a Gyarados, and then you're just throwing like extra energy around your bench Pokemon, and just hope that the random energy is detached instead. Actually, that doesn't really matter. It is disruptive, it does so much damage, has a huge cost of course, so I think you're still doing some like Misty Roulette or Misty Slot Machine, whatever you want to call that gambling with Misty. You're still relying on that to get this started fast enough to do a lot of damage. I feel like you could kill a Gyarados quick enough if you're not getting that Misty roll. We'll see. We'll see. Another Execute. Cool. Graveler, Lunge Out. Pretty regular for a stage 1, I'd say, in terms of HP, energy cost, all that kind of stuff. Alright, we're halfway through. We're at the halfway point. Ponyta again, don't care about you. Budding Expeditioner, new trainer. Put Mew EX in your active spot. Wait, no, I read that completely wrong. Put your Mew EX in the active spot into your hand. Wow, why did I read that so incorrectly? I think I need to go back to school. So basically, it's kind of like Koga, but for Mew, right? I mean, if you just want to like flash heal it, I guess that would be fine, but you lose all the energy, so this is an interesting one. Maybe the new Mew cards have some kind of like, once I'm summoned or what have you, like once I'm put into the active spot, it does something. I'm not sure, but this seems a little bit crazy for me. Hey, Senior SR, what do I like to call you again? Senior TN? Can I just call you TN? I think I'm just gonna call you TN. Alright, so we have this going. New card. Floret. This is the stage 1. Leaf Drain. Heal 10 HP to this Pokemon. A psychic version of basically a grass Pokemon. That's very interesting. I'm sure there's a stage 2, right? This can't be the final stage. I believe that there will be a stage 2. Another Joltik. A Golem. Very interesting. Guard Press. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes less damage from attacks. Huge tank. Guard Press does have a... I'm gonna say it like a mid-range damage count for a 4 energy attack. Yeah, for 4 energy, the effect is pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Get a couple potions up in there and this guy's like unkillable. Especially if you can get him out there quickly. Brock can help you push more energy to a Golem. So this is actually interesting to me. Golem could be actually a decent strategy. It takes a little bit longer unless you get those Brocks out, but very, very tanky. 30 damage is nothing to sneeze at. Especially if the opponent is working on a Pokemon that's active and all of their effort is killed off from one Guard Press, and then they can't catch up with that, and then their basic Pokemon or even stage 1 Pokemon are only doing a little bit of damage to him. This is interesting to me. Alright, now we got number 6, another Joltik. Is this the most common card you can pull or something? We've gotten like 5 of them. Chatot, we've also gotten a few. Here's a stage 2. Bloom Shine. So it's a fast Pokemon, pretty light on the HP. Heal 20 damage from each of your Pokemon. I see. So it's kind of like a attack version Butterfree. I think Butterfree heals 30 though, with its active ability. Pretty good. Pretty good. So is there some kind of sustainability strategy happening for Psychic Pokemon? Because we've seen the Mew retraction for the Budding Expeditioner, or whatever that trainer card was called. And then this is adding additional sustainability for any Pokemon that are in the Psychic family. I'm wondering if I'm missing something here. There must be something going on. Finneon, Water Gun, cute little guy. I like this card. I like this card. I like the art. I've never seen this Pokemon, so this is my first experience with a Finneon. I'm sure there's a stage 1, maybe even stage 2. Another Budding Expeditioner. There we go again. Okay. Elgyem. Oh, Elgyem. Very normal basic Pokemon. That's the stat of like every one that I've seen, basically. That's a lie. That's a lie. We're seeing a lot more variety now with the basic Pokemon. Magikarp. Wow, I didn't even notice his HP is 30. As it should be, though. He's just a carp. Choodle. He's chewing rocks? Pretty high HP for a starter. For basic. Retreat cost and the energy cost for his bite is a little high. So it's an expensive starter with a little bit more of a punch to it, for sure. Sigilyph. This looks like an unowned to me, or is this like a special unowned? Spike draw, you do a little bit of damage, you draw the cards. Is there already? I think it's Meowth. I think it's Meowth that lets you draw cards with its attack. This is a better version of it, in my opinion. More HP, retreat cost is 1 energy, so yeah, really good starter for Psychic deck. I think Psychic decks are getting a pretty good boost with this particular booster pack, whatever you want to call it. Hey, we've pulled our first blue. I think there's a mission for, or one of the missions to pull 3 of these guys, and you get like a special profile photo or something like that. During your opponent's next turn, all of your Pokemon take less damage from attacks, so it's opposite of Giovanni. So it's basically an opposite Giovanni. I don't know if I'll ever use that. I really don't know if I'll ever use that. There's better trainers to pick up, I feel, for your deck. Alright, pack number 8. Dreadnought. Whoa. We've already seen you, haven't we? Yes, we have. Magikarp again. What the hell are you guys doing? Swirlix, Fairy Wind. That's a basic. Another Sigilyph. I guess I could use Sigilyphs if I really want to. Oh no, we're reaching the end here. And we didn't get that God Pack. What the hell? None of this is new. None of them were new. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? These are my first 10 packs. That's a lie. I opened 2 before. Oh, look, Purleon. Purloin, actually, is how you would say that. I'm assuming there's a stage 1, at least. Ooh, new Eevee. How cool. This one looks very active. Continuous steps. Flip a coin until you get tails. Whoa! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So you can get the Eevee out, just do continuous steps, and kill an EX, perhaps. If you roll like 7 heads in a row, which I have seen, by the way. Flip a coin until you get tails. Oh my god. That's nuts! This Eevee is kind of nuts. I mean, I've been trying to think of a good deck to use Evolutions, but they just haven't worked out so far. But this makes it more possible, in my opinion. Chatot. Pokeflute. Put a basic Pokemon from your opponent's discard pile onto their bench. I can only think that that's a good thing for you if you want to Sabrina them and switch out whatever Pokemon they have with an easy-to-kill Pokemon. Yeah, that's the only reason why I would think that this would be a good card to use. Super specific strategy, and you can't even control it. And also, what if it summons an EX that the opponent's hoping that they could get out again, or wishing that they could get out again? I don't think I'll be using this card, if I'm being honest. Another Golem. I was saying that I do like the Golem, so a second copy is fine. This sucks, kind of. We got the Aerodactyl. That's cool. We got the Gyarados. That's cool. Alright, next. We still have one free... Wait for the cards to pile. We still have one free... Holy crap, I don't want to wait through this. Yeah, it's fine. We still have one free pack to open up. What? What happened? My free pack should be open. What? At the beginning of the stream, it said that I had 10 minutes to wait, and now it didn't give it to me. You kidding, bro? Maybe it wants me to level up first or something. No, it's not there. It's not there. I got robbed. Normal Pokemon battles are better than cards, but still low-key entertaining. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have the patience to play the regular game. The normal Pokemon games, the RPG. I don't have the time or the patience anymore. I know that you could argue that the card battles take just as much time, but this mobile game like dumbs it down a lot so you don't have to spend too much time in battles. Yeah, they're pretty damn quick and they're very simplified. I got robbed of a pack. Can someone give me Nintendo's email or someone's phone number so I can call them about this? I have video evidence. I have video evidence that I got robbed. Okay. How many of these do I have? 193? I don't think I want to open 10. I don't think I want to open 10, but how much is it going to cost? 119. I'd rather save it for the January release, I think. What's Pokemon Showdown? Do you mean Pokemon Stadium? I actually do like Pokemon Stadium because of just all the animations and all that kind of stuff. I thought Pokemon Stadium was revolutionary, by the way. Just as we're on the topic. I'm going to do my Wonder Pick. We're going to look at all of the different Wonder Picks, too, to see what other people pulled that I wasn't able to. Just so I can see some of these new cards, you know what I'm saying? Well, I can't read this. If this player is in here, I think it was someone from stream. You have helped me a lot. Some of my cards that I've pulled that I've been trying to pull has been from this Japanese friend of mine, including the Muck that I was looking for so long. I only have one copy of Muck from Apex, and it's Japanese from that player. This is, I don't know what language this is. Maybe Spanish? So I can't read that. Bart Simpson is here. He opened up a Charizard, though. I can't read any of these. Must be Spanish. So we have most of these. What's Larvetta all about? Basic Pokemon. It's kind of like that, we saw some other Pokemon in this pack that look like this. 80 HP and 2 energy to retreat and also attack. We have a Slandit, too. Venoshock. If your opponent's active Pokemon is poisoned, this attack does 40 more damage. Interesting. Very interesting. We have a lot more poison in the game nowadays. We've seen most of these. Leaf is over here. During this turn, retreat cost of your active Pokemon is 2 less. So basically, it's 2x speeds. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I would use that, though. Would I? I'm gonna have to see if I would use that. That's interesting to have. Oh, this Primeape is bad. Low energy cost, but he's bad. I don't like that Primeape. Maybe 1 energy cost punch is actually good. And then you can work on, like, powering up your Golem or something like that. Right, we have all these. Mythical Island again. What's this? Energy Whip. If this Pokemon has at least 3 extra energy attached to it, this attack does 70 more damage. 90 damage for 1 energy. If you have enough energy. That is pretty good. It's actually not 1 energy. It would turn into at least 2, and I'll explain that in a second. Aqualiner. This attack does 50 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Can't be the active. That's interesting. Another bench snipe. Leopard. So this is from that other cat. I can't remember his name now. Stronger than a Persian, I think, but doesn't have the effect. Can't remember the effect of the Persian. Okay, I did see this card before we started the stream, and I want two of these guys. This is probably my preferred staller Pokemon if I ever need a staller. His HP is 100, which is decent. He's a basic Pokemon, but his rough skin essentially damages the attacking Pokemon. I don't think I would ever use fire and water together to let him do his Dragon Claw, but I would use him as a staller just to punish the player for like having a starter Pokemon out there that's attacking the Druddigon. So that's really, really cool. I want that Pokemon. I'll probably do the Wonder Pick with William over here and try to get one of them right now. Alright, which spot? I'm gonna say middle top. Damn it! We got the old Ember of all of them! Are you kidding? A card available in the Apex pack, and I already have like a million. Close but no cigar. Cigar is what I meant to say. Thanks, William. I'll thank you anyways. Or anything else interesting in here? Trump? What the heck? Trump is here. Did I already see these? I'm not sure if I've seen these already. Another Golem? We haven't seen these. Alright, let's scroll down here. I think I saw some interesting things down here. Wait, we've already seen that one. I lied. Oh, new Executor is here. He's doing Psychic now? Why is he doing Psychic? Oh, this one. So this Executor takes a lot of energy. This makes sense why the new Execute, the egg thing, the basic one, generates energy. This attack does 20 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. That's what Psychic always does. Don't know if I like it. It could take care of some EXs immediately, for sure, if it's one that requires like 3 or 4. But, not sure if I like it. Not sure if I like it. Morlul, we actually have that already. What am I doing? Scolipede, Stage 2. Venoshock. If the opponent's active Pokemon is poisoned, this attack does 50 more damage. Now that's tough. He doesn't poison himself, obviously. And you would have to switch him in and out to get the poison going. It's a Stage 3, takes a long time to set up. I don't think the time investment is worth it to get the effect of his attack. If you're going full poison, maybe there's easier ways to poison with other cards in this deck. Maybe it makes more sense to use a Scolipede, but that much damage is most likely needed for a Stage 3 Pokemon or an EX, and in those two situations, I don't think you have the time to set up a poison, then get the Scolipede in there to get the full effect of it fast enough. That's my opinion, with not all the knowledge of what Mythical Island is offering. But yeah, maybe I'm right on that. We're going to take a look at this Tauros. New Tauros. If your opponent's active Pokemon is an EX, the attack does more damage. What? That could take out some EXs. 120? Okay, you're betting on a lot though. That's a lot of energy to power up the Tauros. But it doesn't hurt to have a Tauros in your back pocket if you... Okay, hold on. I don't know about this one. The energy cost is high, but the damage is also really high in the right situation. Yeah, who knows? If I'm running a deck where I essentially just want one Pokemon out, so let's just say like the Articuno deck. If it's only that Pokemon and I have a bunch of space for other things, I might throw a Tauros in there, but then it hurts your chance to draw that one Pokemon that you're trying to get as a starter. But most people are running EX decks. We'll see. We'll see. Whoa, Pidgeot EX. Holy crap, dude. Oh, this guy's looking... Wait, this is original art. Like, from the first Pokemon pack ever that was released in North America, I think. It looks similar to this card, didn't it? It wasn't EX or anything, but I feel like the art was the same. I might just be tripping. I don't know anything. Attempting 10-head coin Eevee and watch the opponent call the game rigged. Yeah! 200 damage right out of the gate with an Eevee. That would be freaking crazy. You know people are doing it. That's like the new meme deck for sure. That's a new meme deck. Absolutely. Okay, Scattering Cyclone. This attack does 20 more damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. You don't have control of that, so I don't like the Scattering Cyclone because it's not super consistent. but it could do up to 140 if their bench is fully packed. But they're gonna see this Pidgeot coming from a mile away. You know what I mean? 3 energy, 80 damage natural is not that impressive. But yeah, they're gonna see this from a mile away. They can adjust their strategy if they just see the Pidgey and Pidgeot coming out. Interesting card, but I don't think I'll ever be using it myself. New Pidgeotto. Oh wait, I already have that Pidgeotto. Is that the old Pidgeotto? How do I have that Pidgeotto already? I don't remember reading it. What's this thing? So this is a Lumineon Aqualiner. This attack does 50 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So this Pokemon is always sniping the bench, from the looks of it. The basic stage Pokemon is also sniping the back. I think it was 20 or 30 damage. Deden. Thundershock. Flip a coin. If heads, active Pokemon is paralyzed. Not a bad start. Not a bad starter, if I'm being honest. Electabuzz. Drudgeon again. We can try for him. This only costs 1. There's only 1 card in this pick that I want, but it has a low cost, so maybe I'll do it. I'm just gonna do it. I would take a second copy of the Eevee as well, if I'm being honest. Because, you know, 10 coin head flip with the Eevee equals win. Middle again. Oh, you gotta be kidding. We had a pretty high chance to get what I wanted, but yet we got something I didn't want. I definitely did not want the Chatot because we already have 2 of them. Okay, that sucks. So does the game want to give me my pack back? It sure doesn't. Yo, I missed out on a pack. I missed out on a pack. I'm gonna review the footage. We went into our 10 pack open with like 10 minutes left, and then it didn't appear. The pack opening did not appear. I'll use some hourglasses. Let's open one more. No, wrong one, wrong one. What am I doing? Let's open one more. Open a pack. Oh, wait, I want to explain something. That one card that needed 4 energy, or 3 extra energy, what I wanted to explain is I did look at the Superior, and his ability allows energy, leaf energy in particular, to count as 2 energy instead. So this is a pretty awesome card. I think I'm going to try to chase it. And then if you look at Celebi EX, this is also something I'm chasing. I think a lot of people might be doing the same. But the Powerful Bloom, you flip a coin for each energy attached to it. So, I mean, naturally it does 2. If you have 2 leaf energy, I guess. No, it doesn't even have to be leaf energy. It can be any energy. Okay, well, either way, I think it would work well with Superior. And you just keep stacking a bunch of leaf energy on this thing, and then you keep flipping heads. Hopefully. But yeah, I want to try out that deck too. Let's open a pack. We're going to use some of these hourglasses because it screwed me over. This will be the last pack of the day. Alright, last pack. Hope for a god pack. Oh, I chose one by accident. Sure. Slice it. It's not a god pack. Salazzle. Poison Claws. Oh my god, he's poisoning too. I think stage one, the basic stage is poisoning. This guy's also poisoning. That's kind of sick. Pidgey, looking normal AF. Venipede has Ram. Cool. Lumineon. We saw this from the Wonder Picks, and now we have one. That's fine. And a Behem Mind Jack. This attack does 20 more damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Okay, so we've been seeing that type of effect a lot. We saw that from the Pidgeot. And this is a mini version of it. Stage 1 only, though. And also Psychic. Okay, well, that's it for today, folks. I'm going to be spending my packs for this particular booster for sure. Yeah, we'll see how many I open of it. I still need to open a couple of the regular Apex before the next booster pack in January because I'm trying to get the Mew, and I would like to complete the decks for that particular pack, but we'll see. I think I'm like 9 away or something. Here, let me see. Let me see. How do I see this again? I'm 216 out of 226 for the first pack. Do they have the other one listed here? Is it just underneath? Promo 8, I have all of them. Got that Magnemite finally. 42 out of 68 for Mythical Island. Okay, cool. We'll open a couple packs for sure. But that's all we got for today, folks. That's all we're doing. Oh, everything's screwed up. Okay, cool. I'm going to switch to this. Thank you for joining in for the Pokemon stream. If you guys are into roguelike games, that's usually what I stream, but every once in a while I'll throw on Pokemon because I'm also playing that in the background. But thanks for joining in today, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Really appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.